think there's some deer out there. That's cool. Anyway, last time we were out here, we were going through our 1 week of winter and had some snow and ice this year. Yes. You know, it's funny, the first video that I made out here was the last snow that we had. So that's telling you the area that we are in is we don't get too much of that, so it was kind of exciting. And then we had our 1 week of spring, and now it's summer. So I'm back out here. I want to man, well, I want to do some more filming, catch you up with what's been going on, which out here has not been much since, like I said, the last time I was out was in the wintertime. So no, you know, that's not true. I was actually out here a couple of times, and I did some work on that wall, which I'll show you in a minute. And what else did I do? If dang it, I'll remember it in a minute and I'll show you. But this is gonna be a little odd. I don't know. I have a lot of things in my mind that I want to do for this video, and just to come out and shoot it all at one time is kind of tough. So it might be out of order. I'll try to keep everything like in somewhat of the same order. But I know like I said, I've been out here before, and I did a couple little shoots, and I started to work on stuff, and I said, no, I don't want to do that yet, because the way I lay it out in the video will just be odd. So well, yeah, long story short, I'll try to put this in order as much as I can, but if it comes out a little wonky, oh well, you'll understand why. So let me get to showing you what I've done. Alright, so you're looking at the other side of the shelter. In the, I think it was the last video, I did the other side with a thick post. I took out the thin bamboo that wasn't working very well, and replaced it so it's nice and solid. Well, this side was the old bamboo beams. Sure, I'll just call them beams. And again, with the age and the rotten, it was just falling down. This wall had started to fall, so I replaced the bamboo with one on each side. Keep it nice and sturdy again. I put these support beams up because my roof is sagging. So these bamboo joists, or whatever you want to call them. I need to learn my architectural terms. You know, I went to school way back in the day as an architect, so you'd think I would know these terms, but you know, that was 25 years ago. So and I'm old now, so the brain doesn't work as well as it used to. But anyway, this was sagging down like so low. I put this under it to try to raise the roof up, but I'm not real crazy about what's going on here. So because I like to, I might take this roof down, put some, well, I don't have one here, but might replace them with some wood beams instead of this, because like I said, this isn't holding up very well. More work, sure, but I think in the long run it'll be a lot more sturdy. I won't have the sag. My roof, you know, I said it's cheating. I think I might just leave the plastic on. And what I might do is take leaves. Cover it with leaves. Maybe put like a thin coat of mud on top of it. That would hopefully, well, again, I don't know. If I can even get up there, I might not be able to. I'm still stuck on the roof idea. Uh, I'd be happy to hear any suggestions, you know, if you, again, that's where I'm at right now. I think I'm going to leave this up. Uh, I like it. It's kind of cool to come out here during the rain and work and listen to the, you know, the rainfall on the roof and be dry. So get out of here. All right. The other thing is I got some more bamboo. I have enough. I know I do. I've got a whole pile of it over there. So I should have enough now to finish up the roof. So um, again, once I take that, or once I get the roof completed, I think I have to take it all off again. I'm going to replace these. Uh, put a wood beam here and replace these bamboos with wood beams as well. The other thing is now that the back wall and the two sides are nice and sturdy and they're not going anywhere, the front is now falling down. So all of the vines and the wrapping, everything that I tied it up with is all rotten. So all these are falling down in the front. I guess eventually I'm going to have to go back and redo the front with some new wood beams and stuff too. So I also have some cool projects inside. Found some nice, fairly new oak logs that came down from the trees down the way there from the hurricane. Man, it's hard to believe that the last year that hurricane that came through did so much damage around here. It's so bare, and the trees. I mean, some of the trees that fell down. I might show them to you later on if I walk down that way. They're huge. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for what I'm doing now. So new roof, new front walls, hopefully a solid covering over the top, some furniture inside, and oh, I know what it is. The muscadine vine that I was telling you about last year. I trimmed it up a little bit. It's you um it's over there and it's all coming up through here. It's in my semi wood pile here, and I kind of what I want to do is take this and maybe make a fence or something and run it along the fence. So that's cool. Maybe I'll have some muscadines this year. Uh, the banana trees, I haven't seen them come back yet. They might not come back. I don't know, but I'm hoping they do. That would be kind of cool. So got some muscadine vines growing over here. Huh, sorry, I think the deer are over there. Yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to show you. I believe that's everything. If I think of something as I'm out here, I will I'll put it on film. Yeah, I think what I'm going to start is finish up the uh, roof here and then take it down. Yay! All right. Where are you going to go, guy? Alright, I'm gonna go take him back down to the creek. There we go. Got it all cleared out, except for the plants that I want. I got the muscadine vines. I think what I'll do right quick is, I love that word, right quick. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and build a trellis structure just to get these vines off the ground and train them to grow on the structure. So, yeah. Well, I guess this is it. Oh man, all that work. Oh well. I know we had, it's probably been since last spring that I was out here before it started getting hot. I know we had some pretty heavy windy storms come through. So I'm guessing the neglect and the strong storms took its toll. So, hmm. Well, I learned a lot. I will say. Um, I learned, I came out here again. I just wanted to see how well I could do. Um, it was with a couple of basic tools, and then like I said, it turned into just me coming out here with this and building this. All in all, I think I did pretty good. Okay, I'm not disappointed. Um, I I saw flaws. I definitely saw things that I could do better. Uh, but I think I was too invested into this, what I had started already, that I was just like, I'll make the best of it, right? It'll work. Well, yeah, I don't think so. I guess, like I said, nature took its toll. That back wall I made with the posts, it looks like it stayed up pretty good. It's the only thing that did stay up good. Yeah, it is not moving, but yeah, well, fireplace is still intact mostly. Hmm. The weight of that roof, the way I had this built, that weight probably just was too much for it. So yeah, well, I don't know that I would mind starting over and rebuilding this. Uh, I think if I did come out here to do this again, I do want to bring more than I'd bring some tools and just build it solid. Like this is solid. This is the way to go right here. Go around, pick up some nice strong oak or whatever posts, put those in the ground like this, build my frame from that, and maybe I could reuse these. There's nothing wrong with them. I mean, besides them being dried out. And it's funny. I was in here one time and I could hear these things. The weather was changing and I could hear these things splitting. So I guess they're just going to naturally, they must shrink when they get dried out, and then they just can't hold together, so they split. So I know, I specifically know ones on this wall that had no splits in them, and now I see that they do. So uh, yeah, it was fun. It was a fun trip, fun journey. I Definitely learned a lot. If I had to do this as a like do or die type thing, I think I would have been okay. Uh, I, the limited time that I had out here um, to do little bits and just this is going on for 3 years now. Wow. So I think if I had a dedicated amount of time to come out here and build something properly, this wouldn't have happened. I was doing this in small amounts of time, and after a while, I was just coming out here to maintain. I couldn't get ahead because every time I would come out, I'd have to fix something, and eh, this is beyond fixing. So I'm happy. Some good memories out here. I look forward to what's going to be ahead. I think this will be the end of this series that I was putting together. Um, it was kind of fun to do these videos too. I mean, that was a learning experience. I've never done anything like this before. I've never come out to film myself doing something and try to make some sort of blog, uh, whatever it is. So yeah, it was watching a lot of others do the same thing. I learned what they do, what works, what doesn't work. Um, yeah. So again, all in all, I think this was a fun project. It's time to wrap it up. I appreciate the followers. I appreciate the views. Um, I hope this was enjoyable, albeit a little bit boring. I know, and you probably got sick of hearing me talk too. So I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen next. Um, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. I'll figure out what to do next, and sometime in the future, I'll be back with maybe a rebuild or maybe a total new build. It was enjoyable. Thanks, guys. We'll see you.